Hey you guys, it's DrummerBlade, and welcome to a first ever on the DrummerBlade YouTube channel. This is called the Editor's Corner series, and in this series, I'm not going to be playing any of the games. It's all going to be my editor, who's going to play games that he likes. So guys, I hope you enjoy this first installment of the series called Editor's Corner.
How's it going, everybody? My name's John. I'm the new editor of the DrummerBlade channel, and today I'm fortunate enough to showcase one of my favorite games of all time, Shadows of the Colossus. A little backstory to it: it was originally released back in 2004 on the PlayStation 2, and it has since been remastered, and today we'll be playing the most recent remaster that was done for the PlayStation 4. Here we go. So today we are going to just be starting the game from scratch, a brand new save, show you guys a little bit of what's going on. Now this game is absolutely gorgeous. It's up there with one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen when it comes to video games. And I even mean that for the original version too, the PS2 version, even though it might have been a little dated and clunky looking today. Um, it's very beautiful, and I remember playing it for the first time on a PS2 when I was about 18, and it was a very fun experience. And I actually played it the whole way through on the PS2 somehow. I can't do it anymore because the controls are just too clunky, but that's why we're playing this remaster today. And unfortunately, if you want to play this game, you can only play it on PlayStation consoles. So if you have a PS2, PS3, 4, or 5, you can play it absolutely fine, but PC and Xbox players cannot play Shadow of Colossus, unfortunately. It was a Sony Japan studio exclusive, and so you know how exclusives go. But if you have one of these consoles, I recommend picking it up. It's about, I think it's usually like a $20 game on the PlayStation Store. Definitely worth your money and time.
Izkyumku, iduse orodo you iweriko. It's not always amusement. Alu diklik, if it leads to iso.
我是梦。
ウロノラ Oyu. Au bet? You do. You bet, Sanada. Oram. Ora. You do knew.
Alright, so we got a little backstory there. Basically, the gist of it is that this boy has brought a maiden who has died of a curse, and he wants to bring her back to life. And the spirits of this great palace tell him that it is against the rules of the mortals to bring back the dead, but to do it, he can defeat 16 incarnations of these idols. So if I shine my sword in direct sunlight, it'll show me the path I need to go to get to the Colossi. But before we do that, I'm going to make a stop. So if you'd never played this game before, you had no idea that throughout this map there are tiny little secrets everywhere, including little items that can help boost your stats. Like that one up there. So I'm just going to take my bow and shoot that piece of fruit down. And let me check, see if there's no more. Alright, I think we got them all. So I'm just going to go over here. Pick it up. And that boosted my health a little bit. Alright, so I'm going to head over here because this is where my sword... Well, I had my sword out. This is where my sword is telling me to go. Over here. Alright. Let's see. So this game is what is known as a platformer, a 3D platformer, and it is probably, honestly, in my opinion, one of the most fun 3D platformers, because just about anything you see, you can climb on, you can grab it, and the physics just feel really, really good with the character and as you'll see later on with the Colossi. And this game, like I said, came out originally in 2004, which predates, games like the Tomb Raider and the Uncharted games that are known for their climbing mechanics and such. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That is a Colossus, one of the 16 Colossi I have to defeat to bring the maiden back to life. Alright. Sneak up on them. Maybe we can. So they have these pinch points on, I think it's about 3 pinch points on each of the Colossi I have to get damage to. And I can see one right there. And that got his attention. But if you can't see him, well, you just pull out your trusty sword and it'll shine a light where you need to hit. So, he's got hairy legs.
Got hairy legs.
So I'm gonna climb up and do a full stamina stab. There we go. Takes out some health. Did some damage to him. Now he's injured. He's down. We do some more damage because it's still glowing. And once it stops glowing, I'll have to move on to the next pinch point that I'll have to find on his body. And so you have to time your hits right because he will try to get you off as much as possible. But you can get off a few hits here and there. Remember to keep an eye on your stamina. There we go. One part of him down. He's injured. So now, we climb over here. And since it's the first Colossi, I have a very convenient platform to regain stamina. And I believe the next pinch point is on his head. This one, yeah, this actually might be the only other pinch point for this Colossi. There we go. That's not blood, by the way. That's the soul of the Colossi leaving its body, and it's about to fully leave it right now. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the first Colossus down. But oh no, what is this? Alright, so as you can tell, this game likes to leave a lot to the imagination about what the heck is going on. Because what I saw was uh, this black matter just flying through the air out of the Colossus that I just killed and shooting into my body, seemingly killing me, but I'm actually teleported back to the temple and I see that my first objective has been completed. The first idol has been destroyed. So, I really hope you enjoyed today's Editor's Corner. I hope to do this again sometime, maybe with more Shadow of the Colossus, or a different game if y'all'd like. You can please recommend a game in the comments below. I'd love to try a game out for y'all, and I'm sure DrummerBlade would love to as well. So please subscribe to this channel to see more of these videos and more of DrummerBlade, and comment down below if you're a fan of Shadow of the Colossus and if you played it before, and if not, you should definitely give it a chance. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you later.